Alright, welcome to yet another exciting video on my YouTube channel. My name is Israel Koda. I'm the CEO of EasyWeb Technologies. So in case you have not subscribed to our channel, please feel free to click on the subscribe button as we are going to be continuing to give you exciting content. Alright, in this video, I'm going to be talking on how you can be able to create a Bitcoin investment website from scratch. So I'll be giving you a step-by-step guide on how you can create a Bitcoin investment website. You see, Bitcoin is the current trend and it's very exciting. So it might interest you to know that it's very easy, not so difficult for you to be able to create a Bitcoin investment website. I'm going to be giving you tips and I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide. So this is not about we just talking. Everything will be practical. And by the end of this class, the script or the codes and the front end will be available for you. So now, what will be the features of this website or this investment website that we're going to be talking about? The investment website is going to carry on 3 features. Number 1 feature that this investment site is going to be carrying is the part whereby you can be able to come to the website, create an investment plan, and maybe make an investment and you get to see your return, right? Number 2, the plan or the website is going to be mobile responsive so that you can be able to use it from any device. Number 3, this website is going to give you the referral service whereby if you refer people, you can also get paid on your investment. So sit back, relax as we're going to be going to my system while we kick off and show you how exactly you can be able to get this done. Relax and then let's go to my system. So before we are going to start designing, I'm going to be showing you what we'll be designing, how it's going to look like. We're going to be designing something like this. So we already have the front end ready, and also I'm going to show you the back end. You can come here, click on login. Yeah, it's going to take you to, this is the back end, this is the script, this is what we'll be looking at to design something like this. This is the admin back end, right? Check your investment, check investment plan, active investment, manage your users, manage content, your application, setting, how to add payment method. See, you can use crypto wallets, paper, what have you, everything. It's a very interesting script. So these are the things we're going to be doing. You see, it has lots of functionalities, right? You can deposit. You can actually add a deposit to a user account. Can you see them? You can see you can also do a lot of stuff. So this is what we'll be designing shortly. So first, before we do anything, I'm going to show you how you can be able to first of all get a domain name, get a hosting, and before you can now start your design. So let's continue with our class. Excuse me. All right, first thing, like I said, before you create any website, you need to first of all have a domain and a server, right? Good. So I would recommend you go to namecheap.com, and first thing you need to do, search for the domain name that you want to use to create the site, right? So look for the domain, let's say BTC trade miner website.com, for example. That is what you want to use. So you can look for the name of the site, right? If you are done, you add to your cart and you pay for your hosting. You will see shared hosting. Click on shared hosting and you select the hosting that you want to get. I'm just going to show you a quick process on how you can do that. So you can now select the plan you want. I usually advise students to go for this. So you can buy and select the domain name that you're buying is for, you pay, and at the end of the day they are going to send you your hosting. Now they are going to send you a hosting account and login where you can be able to host and then log into your cPanel, right? So I already have an hosting that I'm going to be using for the purpose of this class. So this is the domain already, new online tutor.com, right? So for the purpose of this class, I'm going to be using this domain and I already have the hosting. This is my cPanel already, right? So first thing you need your hosting and your domain name, right? So we need your cPanel. So they're going to send you a login as soon as you've created your cPanel. Then all you need to do is to log into your cPanel just like this. So right, good. Now there is difference between a domain name and an adult domain name, right? And a subdomain name. For the purpose of this class, we're going to be using a subdomain name, right? Meaning this domain, new online tutor, I'm going to create a subdomain name, meaning it's a domain name inside this new online tutor.com, right? And this is the script that we're going to be using, right? So I already have the front end of the script, and we also have the BTC invest script that we're going to be using to create the investment site, and this is the purchase code. So by the end of this video, I'll be showing you how you can be able to get these scripts and these files that I'm going to be providing for you. So just relax and make sure you watch this video to the end so that you'll be able to know how you can get this stuff done. All right, so first thing first, we're going to be uploading the front end, right, which is this, the front end. Good. So every cPanel, every hosting, they have what you call the file manager. What does file manager do? File manager helps you to manage your file. So once you click on the file manager, it takes you to where you can be able to upload your files, right? So from here, you see what we call public_HTML. Mind you, all domain are registered, all domain or servers, right, websites are hosted inside, or the files rather, excuse me, the files are posted inside this folder called public_HTML, right? So if I want my site to be showing inside my main domain, which is this domain name here, I'll come here and put it, let's go back again, I'll put it inside my public_HTML, right? As you can see there, my public_HTML is empty. That is why if you go to the domain name, you see the site is what? Empty, right? Good. So if I want to be using this main domain name, because this is for a tutorial purpose, we're going to be using this domain name to do multiple things. So I would advise that create a folder, right? Create a folder where we're going to be putting the front end so that we can be able to, I don't want to put it inside my public_HTML, I want to put it in a folder. So I can come here and create a folder, right? I come here and create a folder and say I call the name of this folder. I can call the name of this folder now BTC Invests, right? Good. All right, so this is where I'm going to be uploading the front end of the site. If you look here, if I refresh this site now, you can see that we already have this folder that is showing here. So if I click on this folder, BTC Invest, so this is where this directory, that is where I'm going to be uploading the front end of this website. So I'm going to put it inside this directory called BTC Invest, right? Good. Now you can have multiple folders inside your public_HTML, but whatever it is that you want to be displaying in your main domain name, your main website, right, like this, is what you are going to upload inside the public_HTML. So if I want a site to be on a folder, I'll create a directory where I want the site to be inside. So we're going to be using this BTC Invest to show that the investment website I'm going to be doing now is going to show or be inside this folder called or directory called BTC Invest, right? So subsequent time after now, if we want to be checking what we'll be doing, we'll just go to the name of the site /BTC Invest. So for now, there's nothing inside, right? Good. Meaning all we're going to be working on here for this front end, we're going to put them inside BTC Invest, right? So very easy now. So let's just go open BTC Invest and we what upload our front end. Now let's go upload our front end, right? Good. So come here, come here to look for our directory. I'll go to my desktop, BTC Invest, right? I'll go and upload. So I'll come here and click on what front end. So I'm uploading the front end, right? You can see the front end is not so large, it's just 4.87 megabytes, right? Good. As soon as I'm done uploading this folder or the file, it must show me green here. Once it shows green, that means the file has been successfully what uploaded, right? So I can come here and reload. So you see, so all I need to do is just to come here, right click and extract, right? Good. Now it's asking me, where do I want to extract this site to, meaning this front end? Where am I putting it? Do I want to put it inside public_html? Mind you, I told you public_html is, that means if you want it to be displayed inside your main domain name, right? So assuming this is your domain name and you don't have anything that you want to be using this domain for, you can just directly upload it inside your domain name, which is your inside your public_html. But because I want to use it for BTC, right, I'm going to come here and create, I've already created this folder. I'll say extract towards BTC. So let's see if it has extracted. Right, good. So if I come back here now and refresh, let's see if we have this site front end. Right, very easy. Can you see it now? Yes, this is the front end of the script that we are going to be creating, right? You can see how beautiful this front end is. Now mind you, while you're creating a BTC investment site, you can have different kind of front end. You can decide to use this front end here. You can decide to use a different front end. We have different front end that are already designed. I can also give you some other options that you will be using, but for the purpose of this class, we are going to be using this, right? So you can see the next thing I'm going to do now, before we upload the script, the main script that will be doing the magic for us, that will be creating the investment and doing all the rest of the magic for us, we're going to upload that in a subdomain, right? So I'm going to show you how you can be able to, how you can be able to change this, change your logo and edit the content on this site. Now, assuming we want to edit this place, Cosmic Crypto Cloud, we can come here. Mind you, every website, the first page of every website is called the index page, right? So we can go here, come and look at the folder BTC Invest, and let's go. Assuming we want to work on the index page, we can just go and look for the index page, right? Edit, and whatever it is we want to change from the index page, we can just simply come here and change them, right? So assuming I want to change this and call it something else, so let's say the Cosmic, whatever it is I want to change, I can just come here, copy what I want to change, go to the codes, right, of that page, index page. I can just search for it, Control F and search. Automatically it takes me to where that write-up is. So whatever write-up I want to change from this side, very easy. I want to edit anything here, welcome to blah blah blah, welcome to Crypto Exchange. I can just come here, search on it. You see, welcome to Crypto Exchange. So let's change this welcome to Crypto Exchange to welcome to BTC Invest, right? Come here and click on save. Once I save, just come here, let's refresh and see. Good. Are you seeing it has changed? Welcome to BTC Invest. So any content you want to change, just simply look for the page of the content that you want to change, right? Look for it and then you go there and change it. So assuming you want to change your logo, very easy, just look for where the the image of the logo, and we'll change it. Now, usually the logo are usually in a folder called image, right? You can just come here, etc, invest, go to our styles and image, right? Just look for the logo. I seen it. Right, this is the logo, right? You can come here and upload the logo, and it will change here. All right, whatever page you want to work on, also about us, you can just go here. Assuming you want to change all these, it's very easy. We don't have to come and be doing all of that, so I want to show you how you can be doing that. So assuming you want to change that for the about us page, right, you can just come here, public_html, go to the folder, right, and click on look for the page about.html, right, come here and edit. So whatever write-up you want to change in our about us page, just search for the write-up, come here and copy it, come to the place, Control F, find it, right, look at it here, so you can come and change it to whatever it is you want to change it to, right? Assuming you also want to change this copyright blah 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 here, you want to change that, just come here about us, search for it, right? You can search for anything you want and then edit, right? This is that, and you can save, right? Okay, so for refresh now, so that changes has been made. All right, so like I said, if we are done installing the front end, all we need to do is to now go back and install or upload the content for the backend, which is the main script that's going to be doing the magic for us, right? All right, so we're going to be installing the BTC script inside a subdomain. Like I told you, subdomain is a domain inside a main domain. Like we have newonlinetutor.com, right? So if we have something like maybe admin.newonlinetutor.com, admin becomes the what? Becomes the subdomain. So I've already created the subdomain here, so let me just show you how to create one. So you come here and click on subdomain, right? Click on it, subdomain, right? So you see, I've already created two subdomain, which is btaccount.newonlinetutor.com. So for purpose of this class, let me create another subdomain. So we can call this. Now, mind you, this is the main domain name, right? This newonlinetutor.com. So the subdomain could be anything dot the main domain, right? So I could say admin, for example. Say admin, right? Are you seeing it? So automatically the new subdomain is admin.newonline. So all I need to do after putting the subdomain name, then I click on what? Create. Alright, you see, as soon as I click on create, are you seeing it? Admin online tutor.onlinetutor.com has been created, right? So let's go back to our C panel because I don't want to use that one. I want to use the one that I've created for now, which is, let's go to our subdomain name and see. Go to our subdomain name, right? As you can see, look at the new subdomain, admin. So I already created a subdomain called btcaccount.com. So let's open it and see. btcaccount.newonlinetutor, right? So come back and see good. You see it's empty. So you must create a subdomain name and put your script, the BTC script, inside your subdomain name, like something like this. Are you seeing it? So we're going to be working inside this subdomain name, right? So I simply come back here to my C panel, go to my C panel, and I go here, like I told you where to upload my files. I go to where now? I go to my file manager. So I click on my file manager, right? I'll now look for the subdomain. But if I'm not working on the subdomain, you know what I'll do now? I'll go to what? Public underscore HTML. But if I'm working on the subdomain will be outside public underscore HTML. Now, mind you, your public underscore HTML, if you open it, you'll see it's where the web or where the files will be uploaded that you want to be showing on your main website. Like you see, when we were creating this one, we created a folder because we don't want this front end to be inside our main domain name. So we created a folder inside a directory, so such that to be the name of your domain / the directory, right? Because we are going to be using this directory for different purposes, so we don't need to upload the content inside the public underscore HTML. Rather, I'll create a directory inside public underscore HTML, right? So we can just come here and click on up one level. So you see the different subdomain names that are created here, right? So let us use this, which is this one, right? So open it, see it's empty, so I can just come here and click on what? Upload, right? So what do I want to upload? I want to upload this, right? I want to upload this, the BTC Invest. Like I told you, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to access this script, right? So this is the purchase code. So everything will be made available for you. So I'll just come back here, upload, show files, go to my desktop, invest, and what? BTC Invest. So I'll wait for it to upload. See, it's very fast, easy, right? Make sure as soon as it's finished uploading, it's showing green, right? So all right, once you are done, come here and reload. You see what you have uploaded here, right? Just come here, right click on it and extract. Now mind you, this is a zip file, right? So come here and extract. Where am I extracting it to? I'm not putting it in a directory, I'm putting it inside the subdomain, which is ptaccount.newonlinetutor.com, right? So I come extract. Good. So this is the folder. Now, mind you, it is inside a directory, BTC Invest, but I don't want it to be inside this directory. So all I need to do is just to select all, right? Select all, and I will move it to where I want it to be inside the main directory of the subdomain, which is ptaccount.newonlinetutor.com, right? So I'll move the files there, right? Good. So let's go back. Right, perfect. You see, so the script is inside my subdomain, right? Good. So if this is done, the next thing we are going to be doing is going to be creating a database, right? We're going to be creating a database that will use to connect, database and a user that will use to connect this script effectively, right? So I just come back and open, click here, I'll go to my cPanel, right? I'll come here and I'll go to database wizard, right? Come here. Now give the database a name. What that database is, most preferably, sometimes I use the name of this site I'm creating. I can say BTC TB, which means BTC database, right? Come here and click on next. Tell me what's the username, and say user 1 BTC. I create a password. I just generate a password here. Copy. So let me open a notepad. Put the password here. Right. This is the name of the database. Because it's going to ask us, right? DB. create the username now. Click on create user. Then I'll check this all privileges, right? So this is the name of the user. Where is it? User1 BTC. So I'll save that. Click on make changes, right? So I'll come here, keep them. So because we're going to need them, right? So as soon as we're done, very easy, created the database that we're going to connect to. So all I need to do is just to come online. The name of this account, the name of the subdomain, which is this, right? Let me refresh it first and see. You'll see all. Oh, current PHP version is 7.2, minimum version is 7.3 plus. So we need to go back and change our PHP version. So that's very easy. Just come back here and click on PHP. We have good PHP select a PHP version, right? So I'll come here and change it to 7.4, right? Good. So let's come back and refresh. Good. This is very technical, right? So watch me as I'm going to be going through this installation process. Are you seeing it install? So I click on check requirements. Now it's going to check the requirements, if everything is correct, if your PHP version is okay and all that. Check permission, that's correct. Now it's going to be able to check your permission. Now, are you seeing this? It said this storage app public storage app / brand storage / framework and all that need to be what? Permission needs to be 775. So what I'm going to do here, I'll just come back, storage app public, go and look for it, my file. So come here, click on public. Let's come here. Good. Are you seeing the folder called storage? Let's go up a bit. I'll click here on our core in app. Let's look for the folder called storage. Good. Now it said storage / app / public is to be 775. Storage, which is app. So I'll come here and click on change permission. It should be what? 775. So I tick on this. So it's 775, right? Change permission. What's the next one? Storage app brand should be 775. So this storage, so open app brand should be what? 775, right? Come here, change permission. 775. What's the next one? Storage / framework should be 775. So I'll go back. Framework, change permission. Storage / log, right? 775. I'll come here. Log, change permission. 775. Change permission. Come here again. Let's see. Bootstrap / cached. So I'll come back, look for bootstrap, right? You see bootstrap here? Yes. Cache. So come here, change permission to. So that's all. We're done. Come back and let's refresh. If everything is correct, you'll see everything is correct. Good. Remaining one, storage app public, right? Good. So let's go back. Storage app public, right? So let's refresh and see if everything is good. It's going to show us good, everything is good. So come here and click on what? Configure environment. Please take note of this. Now we are going to come here. What is the name of this site? I can call it what? Bitcoin investment, right? Can leave everything to be this true. Then I'll come here and say, is HTTPS enabled? If it's enabled, meaning SSL. If it's enabled, I click on yes. If it's not, I put false there. So I come here and click on set database up, right? Leave database connection to be MySQL, database host, local host, port. Now we're going to name the what? The database name. I think we've done that. We saved that before. This is the database name, right? Database username. This is the username. And the database password. This is the password. So come here and I click on install. Alright, are you seeing it? Application has been successfully installed. So if that is correct, I come here and click on what? Complete installation. Good. So this is the script. So come here, ask of the purchase code. So I can come here, I'm going to give you the purchase code. I can come here, purchase code. This is the purchase code. The purchase code. I can just put any username. I can call the username what now? Let's see. Yes, leave it at that. Submit. So I should put an email. I'll just put any email here. Excuse me. So I can just click on submit. Good. As soon as good, automatically the script is here. BTC Invest is going to come here and ask me of my name. From my name, Alan. I can put a password there. I say what. Now it's good for us to use a valid email address. So I can just come here and put info at new online tutor.com and put a password. So I can create, telling me to create an admin, right? Good, I've created, and now it's on me to log in. Very good. So everything is successful, right? Good. So I come here now and give the name of the site. So it could be in any name. Any name. So let's leave it at BTC Invest, right? So info, your email, right? So it could be while using this. So I'll set this up. Right. Good, website settings successful. Good. Now it's for us to create our mail, right? Come here and say info at so setting the SMTP, right? Mail.this, the SMTP username. And the password. So what we need to do, just come back to our cPanel and let's just quickly create an email for that. Come here and click on email. So you are learning a lot now in this video. So let's just go and create an email, right? Come here, create email. Are you seeing it? Which domain are we creating email for? So let's just create domain email for this PT accounts. Let's call this info. So come here, put the password, generate a password. this is the email, right? Good. So come here, let's go back. So use this email, and the password we just copied here. Good. So if I want people to know the email that we are sending it from, I can put the email. But if I don't want to, I can just simply come and say no reply at. So nobody can be able to reply to this email. Mind you, this is the email, this is the default I'll be using sending emails to your clients. I can come here and say BTC invest. So I come here, update, and next. All right, you can send a test mail to confirm if the email is working. Good. So don't forget to add as much currency as you want to. What currency you want to add? It's Australian dollar. You can add and all that. So update and next. Change your primary currency. Now minimum payment deposit. So how much do you want to be the minimum amount to be paid on the site? I can leave it to be 10. Like, what's the maximum deposit? What's the minimum withdrawal and all that? So we can leave this, update it to what we want. And I can change my time if I want to. Good. Application setup completed. You have successfully updated all the mandatory settings. You should review your payment and withdrawal method, right? So I just come here and click on either I go to my payment method or I go to my dashboard. So I can just come here and go to my dashboard, right? Are you seeing the dashboard? Very swift, right? Good. Right, before we continue, one next thing that we need to do, we need to go back to our main site and how to be able to what? To edit and link this domain, this host, this front end to the script. So that's what we want to do. Go to the index page. So what we need to do from here, let's open another browser. I want to show you something. Alright, if you notice, this BTC Invest, are you seeing it? It has its own front end. And mind you, we've already created our own front end, but it's still showing the front end of this BTC Invest is also showing here. So I can change it. So all we need to do first, we'll come back here, go to login and go to manage contents. So all you need to do here is come here, click on application setting, go back to website setting, right? So come here and click on user dashboard. You see, we'll come here and say disable default home page. We've done that. Updates. So let's go to a new browser now and refresh and see. Good. Are you seeing it? So we've disabled that front end. We don't want it. So this is just the login. So all we now need to do is to come here, copy this link, and go to our front end. Go to our front end, public underscore HTML, and go to our front end directory, which is BTC Invest. Go and look for the index page. Now let me show you something. newonlinetutor.com, newonlinetutor.com/BTC invest, right? This is the page. So what I'm going to look for, I want to change this link, this login. Are you seeing it? It's linked to somewhere else. So I want to change this login. So I'll come here, go to the files of the site and look for the index page. I'll come here and Control F, find the name, which is login, right? Isn't it good? Look at the link of the former login. So what I need to do now is just to come here, change the login, copy the login, which is this login, right? It's login of our subdomain name. Go here and put it there and save. So the login can be in multiple places. Just for me to search the next place where it is. Isn't it? Look at another one here. Just come here, change it. And so this is what we are going to do for all the pages. So if I'm done with doing it for the home page, this is the index page, I'll still go back and still do it for the about us page, right? So I can go to about us page again. Just come here, about us. It's about.html, edit, go to login, look for login. I send it, show you where it is. Send the link, change the link. Let's try and see if what we've done has worked. So we can just come here now, go to this website, open on the new tab. So let's click on login. Let's click on login now. I see it, login. Wow, that's good. It has automatically taken us to the login page of the website. So everything is in order. So go back here. This is how you are going to change the login for all the pages. So I've already shown you how to do home, about us. So you'll be the one to do affiliate, FAQ, and support yourself, right? You should know how to do that now. Also check other parts of the site. If there's anywhere that has login, you just change the login. So like I told you, I've already shown you how you can be able to edit anything you want to edit in the site. So assuming you want to change something, maybe about, to show you how to do like this, something like this, the cosmic. So I can come here and search for it. Doing now about us page. So that one is our home page rather. So I come here. Assuming I want to change something like this. I seen it. About, I seen it. Go there and change anything you want to change. Just edit anything you want to edit and save, right? All right. So let's go back to our admin. Now mind you, do not forget the username and password that you're using creating your admin, right? So what is left for us now is to come to do our general settings, right? So we can come here, see our general setting, global setting. So we can change our time zone, manage our currency, right? Referral setting. So you can enable referral settings so that people who are registered on the site can be able to refer. So now payment option. Do you want to limit deposit requests and all that? Payment method, good, which is the very important one. So yeah, this way we are going to add the payment method that we want to be using. So I just come here and click on crypto wallet. So I give you the crypto wallet. the crypto wallet that you're going to be using. So all right, this is very, very, very important, right? So we'll come here, I'll put a description, send your description, limit, there's no limit. Now you would select the wallet that you want to use. So it's a BTC wallet. So I'll come here and I'll put the BTC address. We need to put a valid Bitcoin address so that can be able to generate this for us now. So let me get a valid Bitcoin address. So I'll put a valid BTC address, right, and enable method and click on update. So once client has been able to register, they will be able to see the payment method, right? As I said, same for withdrawal method. Now, all right, one good thing about this script, right? One good thing about this script is that you'll be able to see everything from here. You can be able to credit user, you can be able to also debit your user, you know, and you can also be able to create user from your admin, your backend here, right? So it's a powerful script. It's a very, 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 very powerful script. So now what we'll do now, let's try and go to our front end of the website and let's create a user account, right? Let's create a user account and log in so we can see how we can be able to create our investment. I can be able to track our investment and everything, right? Okay. So I just come here, look at the site. Mind you, this is the site. So I click on my login. So I come here and click on create an account. So I just come here, put my name, put a password, put a valid email because they're going to send me an email now, and register. You see, your registration has been completed. You just need to verify your email. Are you seeing it? So you must go to your email and verify your email. So let me go to my email now. Are you seeing my email? Are you seeing it? Email from where BTC Invest. Are you seeing it? Welcome Israel. Verify your email. Are you seeing it? I click on verify. Right? So my mail has been verified, so I can log in now, right? I just come in, log in. Click on login. Alright, as you can see, it created a username for me, and this is my name. I'll come here and put any phone number of my choice, my phone number. Come here and put in my date of birth. So let's leave it as this. Come here and select my country. So you can select any country, select your country. So I'm completing my profile now. So it's asking me, do I want to deposit now? Of course, yes, I want to deposit now. So come here, it's going to ask me, what wallet? I say crypto wallet. Is that not the payment method that we use? How much do I want to deposit? Let's assume I want to deposit $2,000. Come here and click on continue to deposit. Send it yes. You will send 2,000 BTC. Alright, confirm and pay. Good, are you seeing it? Automatically creates the wallet shows here, and it gives me give me the barcode of the address that I'm going to do. So I can just snap this barcode and pay, or I just go pay to the Bitcoin address, right? So I can click here. I said yes, I'll copy it, right? Isn't it? Say yes. Say it. Make your payment. Use your transaction order. Say this order will be cancelled if you send any other BTC amount. Account will be created once we receive your payments. So right. Are you seeing it? Deposit in order. Are you seeing it? 2000. So once they confirm your payment, it's going to reflect. So let's go back to our admin and let's see if the payment is going to drop here. So go back to admin dashboard. Are you seeing it? Deposit. Are you seeing it? One deposit is available. So I can come here and either what? Approve or decline. So if I've seen the money on my Bitcoin wallet, I just come here and click on what? Approve. Confirm deposit. Yes, approve. Good. Transaction completed. So let's go back to my user side. Let me refresh and see if my transaction has been approved. Are you seeing it automatically? My transaction has been approved. Are you seeing the account? $2,000, right? Good. And I believe I've gotten an email notification as well. Let's check the mail. Are you seeing it? Your deposit has been what? Successful, right? Are you seeing it? Very, very, very what? Swift. Good. All right. Something else that we're going to change now. I'm going to show you how you can be able to change this logo. Change the logo in your email and change the logo in your script, right? This is the one I use. So if you want to change this one, it's very easy. Just go to your admin, right? This is our admin, and let's go to application setting, website setting, right? This way you can be able to change the name, change the link. Are you seeing this? User dashboard, brand and theme, right? Are you seeing this way you can be able to change your logo? See it? So I just come here, website logo, I'll browse it, put the logo I want, right? The website logo, are you seeing it? Mail template logo, I come here, browse and put the one I want and I'll upload, right? Those page is going to change for me. So all right, now I want to show you how you can be able to use or create investment plan. Are you seeing it, right? This way you can come in and check for your investment that has been made, but there has been no investment here. So let's come back here. Let's go back to our user dashboard, and since I've been able to make deposit, let me make what? An investment. So I'll come here, click on plans, right? Are you seeing different plan? I'll show you how you can be able to edit this plan from your admin. As I want to make an investment on this plan, I can come here and say invest now. Put the amount I want to invest. Okay, this is a plan of $100. Come here, confirm and proceed, right? Confirm and proceed. Good. If you look at my dashboard, you'll see how much we left, 3,900, because I've made a deposit of $100, right? So for my admin, I can always come here to my admin. When I refresh, on our investments, come back to our dashboard, onto transaction, all transaction, say this. So I'll come here and click on what? Invested plan. What kind of investment plan I want to check? Is it the active investment or pending investment? I'll come here, pending investment, investment. Are you seeing it? Please record pending 1 hour ago. So are you seeing? So I just want me to approve the investment. So as soon as I approve the investment will start counting for the client, right? So click on approve. I want to enter notes, I can say anything. I can put approve there. Yes, I approved investment. So as soon as I approve the investment starts counting. Plan has been approved. So now I'm going to show you how very easy. I'm going to show you how you can be able to edit your investment plan. Right, so I can come here and say invested plan, manage scheme. Are you seeing the different plans? Right, are you seeing them? I can come here and click on this, it's active, and click on update scheme. So I can always come here, change the amount, the invested amount, minimum amount, arrange everything, put the profit, how many percent do I want them to be. So this is the invested amount. I also change the timer, the period, how do I want the investment to be working. Is it hourly, is it daily? I can always change anything I want to change. So an investment plan, click yes. So an investment plan that is not active, I using others that are not active, I can come here and make them what? Update scheme and make them active. Are you seeing it? Save. Right? Now I want to show you one other exciting feature that is inside this script that I like so much. Now you can be able to deposit money inside your client's account, and it can be able to your investor's account can be able to what? Pick up the money. It's going to show in his account. So I can come here and click on add. Are you seeing it? It's going to ask me how much do I want to send. Let's assume I want to send $550, right? So ask me to select the account. Are you seeing it? I select the user's account. Set the type of transaction. I want to say bonus. So I can your manual direct or say system default bonus. You come here and say description and say bonus on investment. Well, I'm not talking about the normal investment that is going to come after it has been able to generate the investment plan and all that. I'm talking about how you can be able to automatically add credits to the user's account. So I just come here, put a note there, and click on add transaction. Yes, right? Alright, good. That has been added. So let's go back. I see it. We have $1,900 left in this account. So let's refresh and see. Are you seeing it? Automatically the account has what? Added 2,000. It's now up to 2,450. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Bonus on investment. You see, very, very swift, right? It's very, very, very swift and detailed, right? From here you can also create or make more investment. You click here, see your investment. Are you seeing how much you invested? It's going to show you how much you invested. $100, approximate what profit. As soon as this investment is done, automatically the money moves towards your investment account, and it will be available for withdrawal. Right? So I added one new plan. So if you come here, click on our plan, you see that I added a diamond plan. I see it's showing here, right? So do not forget to change the logos and everything, the content, right? So whatever it is you want to do here, you can come here, your global setting. If you want to add more payment method, assuming I want to add something like a more payment method like Ethereum, I can just come here and say payment method. I can come here, add more payment method, right? I can come here, add payment method. Let's assume I want to add Ethereum. Come here, add Ethereum, put the information of the Ethereum and update it to be showing on my user side, right? I can come here and check on a referral. There's no referral yet, so can manage our users from here. You can see all our users and admin, right? All right, one more thing that we're going to do now. You see, if you look, click on your dashboard, you see that it's saying add an account that you like to receive payment, meaning you have not had an account that you'll be receiving payment. So if you want to withdraw money from this site, where do you want the money to be going to? So you come here, click on add account, right? So you've not had any account, so come here, click on add crypto wallet. So I'll come here and put my wallet ID. So just put, make sure it's valid though. Yeah, and come here and call it label it BTC and add. Right, so once you want to withdraw, money will be available for you, right? Okay, so another thing I'm going to be showing you here is how to be able, from your admin, you can be able to create what a user from your own admin here. You can just come here and click on what all users, right? Click on all user. You see, you can see this is the only user we have here. You can see you can do anything to your user. You can suspend your user. You can even block user. You can even suspend and delete your user. So you can come here and create add new user, right? Register user, give the user a name, give the username Alvin, for example. Put the user's name, and create a password for the user. So if I want the required email verification, I can click on it. But if I don't want the user to verify, I can just click on what add user, right? Automatically the user will be what added. Can you see that new user account has successfully been added, right? So from here, I told you you can add money into any user account. I come here and click on add money. Assuming we want to do something like bonus for the year, I come here and select the account that you want to add. Are you seeing this admin? Are you seeing this? Yes. So I can come here and say $100. I can say I can give it add bonus like I told you. I can say the bonus is what end of year bonus, right? The accounts. So right, so there's no limit to what you can be able to do on this script. So everything is so swift, like I told you. All the stuff here I've done some of the explanation, or most of the explanation. You can also do. We're going to do one last thing. We're going to do how a user can be able to withdraw. So let's do that. Let's go back to this place. Assuming this is my money and I want to withdraw, I click on here. I click on withdrawal, right? Good. Click on withdrawal. So withdraw to where, right? This place. Come here. I put the amount I want to withdraw. I want to withdraw 200 bucks, right? Description, I say continue to withdraw. Saying confirm your withdrawal. Are you sure you want to withdraw this money? Yes. Confirm withdrawal. Saying it. Your funds are on the way. So let's go to our dashboard now. Let's go to our using total withdrawal. It's showing 0 here because admin has to what approve the withdrawal. So I'll come back here. Come here, click on withdrawal. Are you seeing it? Missing the withdrawal. Are you seeing it pending, right? So I have to come here and say it's pending. Check it. What does this person want to? I can reject and confirm. Confirm the approval. So I can confirm, proceed. Yes, proceed. So person will be paid. So here, withdraw. As soon as I'm done with that, I'll have to still come here and say withdraw what complete. So come here, put a reference number. If I'm done with the payment, to put the payment reference number and the account name that was paid from. Yes. I'll come here and say complete withdrawal. If I'm done with the payment to the client, so I just come complete withdrawal, right? Okay, so let's go back and see. Are you seeing it? It's showing the total withdrawal is what 200 USD. Now, mind you, let's try something else. I want to show you something. Withdraw. If you look, this withdrawal is showing what PayPal, right? Because that is the payment. That is the withdrawal payment we did. So if we come back here, we can go and change that payment name from PayPal and add multiple payments name. And just come here, click on application setting, payment option, right? Withdrawal method. I see it. So I can come here and change it to crypto, right? So update. So if we come back, assuming we want to withdraw, let's come to our dashboard. Withdraw. Oh, that is in it. So it has changed to crypto. Can withdraw multiple times. So mind you, as an admin, before you approve any payment, you must have made the payment available to the customer's account, right? So that is that for this BTC script. So you can, I'm going to give you access to this BTC script. It's going to cost just 25,000 naira, right? So it's going to cost you 25,000 naira. I'll be dropping the link on this post. You'll see the link where you can be able to make your payment and get the scripts. I'll also be giving you full customer support, so you can always contact me, write me in case you're having any issue regarding the script, and I'll give you support. So you can use this script for your projects, you can use this script for your clients, your customers that want something like this. You can always design for them and charge them up to 200,000 to 300,000 naira. So with just 25,000 naira, you'll be getting this script. Also, if you have any question, you can always feel free to ask or comment on the comment section below, right? So this script is dope, man. This script is dope. So feel free to comment, and you get the link under the video on how you can be able to get this script. It's very, very affordable. Thank you guys, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, right? Thank you.